Italy is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Located in southern Europe, it is a place where history, art, culture, nature, and food come together in the most amazing way. From ancient ruins to romantic cities, from peaceful countryside to stunning coastlines, Italy offers something special for every traveler. This country has a long and powerful history that shaped much of the modern world. Many great civilizations rose and fell here, especially the Roman Empire, which left behind incredible architecture that still stands today. Walking through Italy feels like stepping back in time while still enjoying modern life at the same time. One of the most fascinating things about Italy is its cities. Each city has its own personality, its own culture, and its own story. The capital city is full of ancient monuments, artistic treasures, and breathtaking architecture. It is a place where history speaks through every street and every building. Another major city is known around the world for its romantic canals and unique water transport. Rome is one of the most iconic and powerful cities in the world, located in the heart of Italy. It is often called the Eternal City because its history stretches back thousands of years, and its influence can still be seen everywhere today. Walking through Rome feels like stepping into a living museum where ancient history and modern life exist side by side in a very natural way. Rome is a place where every street, building, and corner has a story to tell. It was once the center of the Roman Empire, one of the greatest and most powerful civilizations in human history. Even today, the remains of that empire are still standing strong, showing the strength, creativity, and engineering skills of ancient times. One of the most famous things about Rome is its ancient architecture. Massive stone structures, old temples, and historic ruins are spread across the city. These places are not just tourist attractions, but real pieces of history that have survived for centuries. When you walk near them, you can imagine how life must have been in ancient times, when emperors ruled and citizens gathered in large public spaces. Rome is also known for its beautiful squares, called piazzas. These open spaces are filled with life, energy, and culture. People gather here to talk, relax, enjoy food, and experience the atmosphere of the city. Venice is one of the most unique and magical cities in the world, located in the northeastern part of Italy. It is famous for being built entirely on water, which makes it completely different from any other city. Instead of roads and cars, Venice has canals and boats, creating a peaceful and dreamlike atmosphere that attracts visitors from all over the world. Venice is made up of more than 100 small islands, connected by bridges. These islands are separated by water channels called canals, which act like streets. The main way to travel in the city is by boats instead of cars, which gives Venice a very calm and slow-moving lifestyle compared to busy modern cities. One of the most famous features of Venice is its canals. These waterways flow through the entire city and are used for transportation, sightseeing, and daily life. Small boats, water taxis, and traditional gondolas move through these canals, carrying people across different parts of the city. The reflection of old buildings on the water creates a beautiful and romantic view that feels almost unreal. The gondola rides in Venice are especially famous.
Florence is one of the most beautiful and artistic cities in Italy, located in the central region of the country. It is widely known as the birthplace of the Renaissance, a powerful cultural movement that changed art, architecture, science, and human thinking forever. Walking through Florence feels like walking inside a masterpiece, where every street and building carries history, creativity, and elegance. Florence is a city that has inspired some of the greatest artists and thinkers in history. Famous names like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and many others were connected to this city in some way. Their influence is still visible today through the art, sculptures, and architecture that fill Florence with timeless beauty. One of the most impressive things about Florence is its architecture. The city is filled with stunning buildings that reflect the artistic genius of the past. The designs are detailed, elegant, and carefully crafted, showing how important beauty and creativity were during the Renaissance period. The city itself feels like an open-air museum where every corner has something meaningful to see. The heart of Florence is its historic center, where narrow streets lead to large open squares surrounded by ancient buildings.
Milan is one of the most modern, stylish, and important cities in Italy, located in the northern part of the country. It is known as the center of fashion, business, design, and innovation. While many Italian cities are famous for their ancient history and old world charm, Milan represents a different side of Italy that is fast, modern, and full of energy, yet still deeply connected to culture and tradition. Milan is often called the fashion capital of the world. It is a place where global trends are created and where some of the biggest fashion brands have their headquarters. People from all over the world come here to experience luxury shopping, stylish streets, and the latest designs in clothing, accessories, and lifestyle products. One of the most famous landmarks in Milan is its stunning cathedral, located in the heart of the city. This cathedral is one of the largest and most beautiful in the world, known for its detailed Gothic architecture, tall spires, and impressive design. The exterior looks like a piece of art carved from stone, and the interior is equally breathtaking, with its vast space and beautiful decorations. The central square of Milan is always full of life. It is surrounded by historic buildings, shops, and cafes. Naples is one of the most vibrant, historic, and energetic cities in Italy. Located in the southern part of the country along the beautiful coastline, it is a city full of life, passion, and deep cultural roots. Naples is known for its strong personality, where history, tradition, food, and everyday street life come together in a very unique and unforgettable way. Naples is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Its history goes back thousands of years, and over time, it has been influenced by many different civilizations. Because of this rich past, the city has a deep cultural identity that can be seen in its architecture, traditions, and lifestyle. One of the most important features of Naples is its historic city center. This area is full of narrow streets, old buildings, and traditional homes that reflect centuries of history. Walking through these streets feels like stepping into another time. Every corner has something interesting, from small local shops to ancient churches and hidden courtyards. Naples is also very famous for its views of the sea. The city sits along the coast, and from many points, you can see the blue waters of the Mediterranean. Pisa is a small but very famous city in Italy, known all over the world for its unique architecture and rich historical background. It is located in the region of Tuscany, a beautiful area filled with art, culture, and natural beauty. Even though Pisa is not a very large city, it attracts millions of visitors every year because of its iconic landmark and peaceful atmosphere. Pisa is most widely recognized for one extraordinary structure that has become a global symbol of curiosity and wonder. This structure is famous because it leans to one side, creating a surprising and unforgettable sight for visitors. It is part of a historic square that contains several important religious and architectural buildings, all designed in beautiful medieval style. The famous leaning structure was originally built as a bell tower for a nearby cathedral. However, due to soft ground and foundation issues during construction, it slowly began to tilt over time. Instead of collapsing, it remained standing, and over the centuries, it became one of the most photographed landmarks in the world. The square where this landmark is located is very peaceful and visually stunning. Bologna is one of the most historic, cultural, and food-rich cities in Italy, located in the northern part of the country. It is a city known for its long academic tradition, beautiful architecture, and deep culinary heritage. Unlike many tourist-heavy cities, Bologna offers a more authentic Italian experience, where daily life, history, and culture blend together naturally. Bologna is often called the Learned City because it is home to one of the oldest universities in the world. This university has been active for centuries and has attracted students, scholars, and thinkers from many different countries. Because of this, the city has a lively and youthful atmosphere, filled with education, research, and cultural exchange. One of the most distinctive features of Bologna is its endless system of covered walkways. These long, beautiful arcades stretch across the entire city, allowing people to walk comfortably in both sunny and rainy weather. These covered paths are not only practical, but also architecturally stunning, with arches, columns, and historic designs that reflect centuries of craftsmanship. The historic center of Bologna is full of red brick buildings, medieval towers, and charming streets. Palermo is one of the most vibrant, historic, and culturally rich cities in southern Italy, located on the island of Sicily. It is a place where different civilizations have left their mark over centuries, creating a unique blend of architecture, traditions, and lifestyle. Palermo feels alive with color, history, and energy, offering an experience that is both powerful and unforgettable. Palermo is known for its diverse cultural background. Over time, many different groups ruled this city, and each one contributed something special to its identity. Because of this, Palermo has a mix of architectural styles, artistic influences, and traditions that cannot be found anywhere else. The historic center of Palermo is full of life and character. Narrow streets, old buildings, and lively markets create an atmosphere that feels busy and authentic. Walking through these streets, you can see how daily life continues alongside centuries of history. Every corner has something interesting, from street vendors to historic landmarks. One of the most impressive features of Palermo is its architecture. The city is filled with grand churches, palaces, and historic buildings that reflect different time periods. Some structures have detailed carvings, colorful decorations, and unique designs that show a blend of cultural influences. This variety makes Palermo visually fascinating and rich in history.